Right, I'm coming to you from the shop today, and today we're working on a pretty common vehicle. They're not super popular, but still pretty common in the Northwest. This is a 2003 Mitsubushi Outlander, all-wheel drive, and this one happens to be 4-cylinder. You can see there's 4 exhaust pipes there. It's a 2.4 4-cylinder, the same engine that's in a lot of the Mitsubishi base model Eclipses and not sure what else, Mirage maybe, Galant possibly. So customer was driving this car down the highway and it just stopped. Funny, it just stopped. So I diagnosed that it had a broken timing belt, is what I suspected. It's funny, I'm not going to rant too much, but people expect so much of their cars these days. This timing belt was supposed to be changed at 90,000 miles. The car's got 135,000 miles, and the customer's like, huh, you got to change the timing belt? Well, you know what? Maintenance. You can see this timing belt is junk. So what I offer to do, because nowadays sometimes, well, a lot of engines are interference engines, which means the timing belt breaks, it ruins the engine, which could actually total out the car, at least in most people's minds, if it ruins the engine. I offered to put a timing belt on this car for the lady and just see if it started. And lo and behold, nothing got bent. I'm actually quite surprised. It's got a brand new timing belt on there. And she's going to be very happy when she gets my message. We still need to do a water pump and some other things, but it's just... it's funny, we just don't maintain our cars. Most people don't anyhow. I'm not speaking for everybody, I do, but a lot of people just are too busy these days to do simple basic maintenance. And I know it's not that simple and it's not that cheap, but this car could have lived a whole different fate if the valves would have crashed into the pistons, which is usually what happens. So sorry for my little rant there. Nice little car. I'm sure she's going to be happy. I'm going to put it back together, and I'm happy. Of course, when a timing belt breaks, the pulleys get all out of sync, and what I do is I usually end up printing something off like this so that I can figure out where the balance shaft is, the oil pump. This has actually got two other balance belts as well, but I needed the basic timing belt schematic so I can put it back together. You can see some of the marks are a little hard to figure out if you didn't have this. So camshaft there, crankshaft there, oil pump, balance shaft there, and that's how the belt's routed. So when a car comes in like this and the belt's hanging off like that, sometimes it's a little intimidating, but anyhow, she's back. I'll start it up for you. Now all the warning lights are going to be on because I don't have the accessory belts on. But she runs smooth. So happy.